Okay guys, the first thing I want to say in this video is I made a very important video yesterday about who Bill Gates really is. Who is Bill Gates? Now, my whole YouTube platform has been completely removed again because of this video. What this really proves is how far some of these systems will go, not only to suppress the video, but take my whole platform down. I've only had 2 warnings on there before, yet I've been suppressed and had videos removed from YouTube about 25 times, and only twice did they remain removed. Every other time they were incorrect, and they restored those videos. They restored the video nearly every single time I got it reviewed. Now they took my whole platform down because I mentioned Bill Gates and what I said about Bill Gates. Now, I urge that every person in the world makes a copy of that video before it gets removed. Because you'll see what the whole system's really trying to do, suppress some of the most important things about Bill Gates. You see, that's what's ironic around here. That's what's really ironic around here. When you see how evil some people really are, and how they don't give a fuck about nothing but themselves, and their marketing strategy and their BS, you can see how evil scumbags are in this fucking world. And you know what? I'm going to say it how it is. I'm not going to hold back. I'm not going to hold back because I'm not a spineless, weak fucking cow that supports the whole fucking system and then pretends I'm doing something about it and then go back to feed the same system every fucking day of my life. That's what 99% of you fucking morons out there do, and don't pretend you fucking don't. You spineless, weak cows, you still support the same fucking system, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, you fucking do. 99% of you fucking filthy morons. You're not even human anymore. Go back under the fucking rock where you come from and stop pretending you're invited into the big club, because you're not. You're not in the fucking big club, you morons. Look at all of you living your own secret societies. Let's be real. Let's be really real. Your phone, your best friend, you keep from all your family, lovers and friends and your partners. Let's be honest about things. Don't fuck around. You call this fucking normal today, living in your own truth, manifesting your own truth, living your own fucking bubble, and then pretend that you're someone loving and compassionate. Well, how come you don't share jack shit with anyone, right? How come you got your own little secrets going on? Your own secret little lies. Take a look at every partner in the world today, every married couple and every fucking couple in the world, and show me who shares each other's Facebook and all this stuff they do on the phones. I see every person in my life, every person that I know will not share anything from their phone to their partner or their best friends. Very, very few people in the world will do that are that moral, that got nothing to hide. Yeah. See, you're all little secret societies out there, aren't you? You all got something to fucking hide in your closet, haven't you? That's why you're all exactly the same as the Freemasons, and you think you're in the big club. Well, I've got fucking news for you morons out there. You're not in the big club, are you? You're just a fucking Indian. You're not a chief. Yet you all talk out there like your chiefs and chosen by God or someone fucking special. Pig's ass. You're all fucking liars. Do you know how many people I've been on their talk shows, and they think they're chosen to keep an eye on me and everybody else, those fucking filthy animals? Full of fucking lies. And lies is all I hear from every cunt coming out of their fucking filthy, disgusting mouth. Weak, spineless fucking cowards. You want to call yourself men and women? You're all fucking plastic gangsters and you're all wannabes. Synthetic fucking humans, artificial inhumans is what you are. You call yourself a fucking human. God wouldn't trust any of you fucking Babylonian beasts, cowards, immoral, unethical, incompetent liars that lives in your own bubble and your own truth, and you don't share nothing with anyone because you're a filthy fucking liar that's got that much to hide in your own little secret society. You're just like every Freemason in the fucking world, like every cop and politician. You don't even think so. You use the same fucking tools, you moron. Every day of your life you use the same fucking tools. I don't see any inspiration or encouragement. I don't see any genuine loyalty, honour, respect, moral and remorse. I don't see none of that come from any of you cocksuckers. You're just full of BS coming out of your fucking mouth and you talk too much and think too much. That's about the size of it. You call yourself fucking Indians. You call yourself fucking big chiefs, do you? You fucking morons. You haven't even gone through the fucking trade yet. You haven't become nothing. Look at your credential and your fucking history and let's have a look who you really fucking are, you wankers. 99% of you wouldn't fucking be able to fight your way out of a paper bag. You never had concrete in your fucking life to harden up, did you? You just speak shit all day and think all day with a high IQ and think you're fucking intelligent with information and more critical fucking thinking. You can't think outside the mind instinctively, can you? That's where they fucking got you. Think with your intuition, man. Loyalty, honour, respect, moral and remorse, inspiration, encouragement. That's who you really are as a moral, compassionate creature. Or are you a psychological fucking robot to fact check Google yourself, perhaps? Because I know fucking most of you are because you support the same system that does these things every fucking day of your life. And then you pretend you're something special and go back in your little fucking bubble, in your little comfort zone. Live in your own fucking truth. 99% you can't handle the truth, can't face it, can't deal with it. That's why God would never fucking trust any of you Babylonian dickheads. The elect, the masterminds in this world, they're called the lone wolves, man. You know what I mean? We don't think like you fucking morons out there. And I'm sorry to give it to you the way it is, but we don't think like you fucking dickheads do. We think differently, dimensionally, and we use a totally different perception, a multiple perception, and we use an outside influence in our reality that you don't fucking use. You don't even know how to connect to it, buddy. You know, God puts it in my heart to give you fucking shit. If you don't like it, fucking boot off. You don't think God works that way? Boot off. Go find your own fucking God. The one that puts you into chocolates and roses. Love and compassion with chocolates and roses. Go and follow that fucking spineless weak cow that you fucking love so much. You think that's Jesus Christ, you fucking morons? You think you turned up the gambling tables upside down against the criminals for a fucking joke? Huh? He was on run his whole life, man. They wanted to kill him, right? He had to train to defend himself, right? And they were shit scared of him when he came into town and smashed the markets upside down and the gambling tables and told the criminals, you are all fucking scumbags. They fucking shit themselves, man. They fucking shit themselves. Just like most of you would shit yourself if you fucking stood in front of me in real life, cunt. Because I'd fucking turn you upside down, buddy. And I wouldn't hesitate for 1 minute to turn any motherfucker upside down on this planet, man. And you don't think I've got the fucking power to do that? You want to think twice about that. You ain't seen nothing yet, buddy. You ain't seen nothing yet. But you're gonna. And you better fucking believe it. And this is a warning to every human being on earth. You may not fucking like it. Bad luck. Bad luck. You don't know what tough love is, do you? You wouldn't have a fucking clue. I'll fucking show you. I'll give you that fucking whack over the head you fucking deserve from your fucking dad, who didn't bring you up right. No fucking respect whatsoever towards elders, wisdom and knowledge. You abolish that, you fucking scumbag. Who the fuck do you think you are? Huh? Who the fuck do you think all you fucking morons are out there? Huh? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? You think you're fucking good enough? You can't even be a fucking man and stand up in your own sovereignty. You're a spineless, weak fucking coward. Godless, immoral creatures all over the earth. That's what you're dealing with, and you become one yourself. You're in a reincarnation trap. That's why you had 8 billion people on the planet, because no one's been reborn for a long time, buddy. Only a handful. You're all built in the same image, boys and girls. In case you don't fucking know. But what you become today is a spineless, weak fucking robot to fact check, Google yourself, and now you have an outside influence in your reality, the voice in your mind that tells you to do it all the time. And you think it's all in yourself? You fucking dickhead. You fell into that, didn't you? On reverse psychology. And now you think too much with a high IQ, and you can only use 9% of your brain. And I can use 100. You want to explain that? Would you like to explain that? How come you can use 9%? Einstein can only use 11. I can use 100. Do you want to explain that to me? No, because you can't. Because when I die and resurrect, you call it a miracle. Because you can't explain it. When I create miracles and I'm paralyzed with my neck down, we'll go to hospital 45 minutes later, you call it a miracle because you can't explain it, because your brain is fucking stupid and you limit it to the maximum with a high IQ. How many people in the world do you think I can do what I can and more? You want to ask yourself that question? It's recorded with documents that can satisfy your reptilian brain because you believe the documents are evidence, because you've got no fucking faith in nothing but yourself in your own little bubble. That's number one. You got no faith and no sixth sense. You can't feel the truth even if you try, because you think about it too much and come to your own conclusion with reasoning. That's how fucked up you are. And you don't think you're deceived? Oh, believe me, every human being on earth has been deceived to the maximum. With more deceptions than you can ever begin to imagine. Completely stripping you from moral state. You're nowhere near in the image of the way you were created in God's image. To do the things I can and more like Jesus could. And believe me, I can. And I can teach people to do that too. But you all know better, don't you? Because you're all fucking big chiefs, aren't you? Huh? You're all the leaders in this fucking world, aren't you? Full of BS, information like a robot. Where's your moral values, buddy? Where's your human instincts? Those that think instinctively will tune out the program. Those that think mentally won't. You think mentally 95 to 99% of the time psychologically. Proven fact on every document in the world. And you're completely stripped from your sixth sense. Got into every details about this. There's only a handful of people left that can think instinctively 99% of the time, while you think psychologically 99% of the time with a high IQ, and you're limited. We only use 9% of your brain, and we can use 100. We're the masterminds in this world. We are the elect. The elect is the masterminds that knows how to master their mind like Jesus can. The ones that break free from amnesia knows who they are. Not lost, not confused, not frustrated in any way, shape or form. We know who we are. You know who you are? Do you? Do you know who Bill Gates is? Well, you want to fucking wake up to yourself. You want to seriously wake up to yourself. Because who's taking over the planet now? The devil is. You don't fucking believe that? He's already taken over your fucking mind through radio waves. And you think on reverse psychology with an artificial intelligence, unnaturally, with a high IQ. In 5 cents of negative fears, so you conduct with those negative fears and you convey feelings and thoughts in your body cells, you receive information. You know that? You've been told by physicists and scientists all over the world, you receive information from 2 outside influences on your reality. You receive information in your body cells. That means you do not talk to yourself. Do you understand that? When you think critically and you talk to yourself and you come to your own conclusion, you're talking to an entity that has a personality that sounds like you. It sounds heavenly. And you think you're talking to yourself because you convey feelings to thoughts. But when you think outside the mind, you're free from that. When you break free from amnesia and discover who you are, you're totally free from that. And the liberation is unbelievable. Because you don't have a death experience. That's what controls you, flesh and blood. Every single thing you do today is about your flesh and blood. It's not about principality and power because you lost that part. You lost that completely. All your principality and power is gone. You can only think instinctively once at 5% of the time. That means your sixth sense is gone. That's your power. That's your connection. That is your spiritual connection, buddy. And only person who's a mastermind knows that with those 8 frequencies, that is pure love. The frequencies of love that gives you the power. They're called the 8 tools of righteousness. Loyalty, honor, respect, moral morals, inspiration, encouragement. I don't see much of that happening amongst you lot out there. All you talk about is BS and anything else to distract you from your own moral, compassionate instincts. Your own natural motor skills, for God's sake. Your own natural motor skills, for God's sake. Because you think unnaturally with inversion. With a high IQ, to think you're intelligent and critically think all the time with a high IQ. And then the voices in your mind non-stop. And that's why you suffer the consequences from your selfish, egotistical, judgmental and competitive behaviour. That's why you want to argue, debate and debunk everything. That's why you live in your own pedestal and you're thinking everything with a high IQ. To make you so selfish that you're completely stripped from all your moral values. You normalise this behaviour from generation to generation. Twisting the perfect truth to suit yourself in your own little bubble. And you normalise this. Look at your world today, how unnatural it really is. With the AI world, with unnatural thinking, with an outside influence of reality and alien invasion into everything. Through frequencies. And they're the frequencies you're attached to that has a personality but no moral value. That's why they got you to think of reverse psychology to come to conclusion with reasoning, because there's no moral value involved in that neither. You want to fucking wake up to yourself, buddy. I'm about the only person in the whole world that teaches the righteous ropes and brings people out of amnesia to discover who they really are. Instead of being some weak spineless coward who thinks you're a chief living in nothing but fucking lies, as if you're some kind of social what? Secret society. You're full of secrets out there and full of lies. Because you know how I know that? Look at the tools you use every day of your fucking life. Look at the marketing strategy you feed into. And look at the tools that you fucking use to justify your action with and what you believe in brand new belief systems all over the world that you molded yourself with that voice in your mind that's ultimate time for human extinction because it now possesses all of you. Because you can't think outside the mind and nobody in this world's been reborn, buddy. If you understand the true concept of being reborn, that's breaking free from amnesia, discovering who they are, and the old person dies. Literally. Literally dies. And when you break free from amnesia, believe me, the liberation is so incredible that people knows in the heartbeat and gets away from other people and gets off the grid straight away and become the lone wolves. They go walk about and get the fuck away from people. Because people just chitter-chatter. Social media platform, I know everything. And you're better than everyone. I'm better than everyone. Fucking filthy monsters. Spineless weak cows. You think God works with fucking animals like you? He works with mild, compassionate people. The humble ones. The indigenous people. The people in the streets. The monks and the Buddhists. The Shulam masterminds. That lives by the tools of righteousness. No one else. But this is your last opportunity to get away from the Babylonian beast that you love so much and every multiple system that's got you wrapped up in every chain. You can't even stand on your own 2 feet in nature and fend for yourself. The kingdom's your church. You can't live by the vineyard rule equally. And that's how you govern life. You can't even live by 2 simple commandments to love one another better than burdens. For God's sake, you couldn't love your enemy if you tried. You can't even love your fucking neighbour anymore. Because you're also biased, far left, far right, and full of competition and competitive behaviour, and so selfish and egotistical, and you conquer and divide, and you think there's something human about you? Fuck me. Are you helping people who are suffering on the streets? Are you helping sinners? Are you living by the vineyard rule equally to govern life? No, you're not. And you wouldn't dare to walk off your fucking society and go join those people that are. The church that's going to be saved is the one that understands what the kingdom is. The kingdom is the church. And those that live by it and live by those 8 tools of righteousness, it's the only human beings on earth that's going to be saved and that's going to live for 1,000 years The rest is going into a reincarnation trap that you've been in for 1,000 years. And you don't know who you are, and you still fucking don't know who you are. And that's why you're going to go into a reincarnation trap and get stuck in there for 1,000 years. And you're all going to wish you were fucking dead. Believe me, we're the only people in the world that knows that death does not exist. It's not about flesh and blood. It's about principality and your power. And you don't have it anymore when you slip from your sixth sense. So there. You want to wake up to that? Then you better learn to resurrect humanity back in a primal state. You want to learn to think instinctively and think outside the mindset you live in. You want to dedicate yourself. And you want to dead set have the thirst for life, love and light. You want to have the thirst for loyalty, honor, respect, moral rules, and everything organic in nature, because the kingdom's your church and nothing else in this world is. Think about that for a moment and think about it real fucking hard, because believe me, I'm the only motherfucker here on earth that teaches the right tools of righteousness. And it's the only fucking way you're going to make it in this world. Trust me. I'll challenge any motherfucker on this planet. I challenge the Antichrist himself. That's what I'm here to do. Don't you fucking forget it.